Hi and welcome to Formula World, where you get all the latest news in the world of Formula 1. First up this episode, Kubica pushing for F1 comeback. Rumours have been everywhere regarding Robert Kubica and his test run with Renault, and if this means he will be making a comeback. Following last Tuesday's test, amid all these rumours of a possible return to F1, Kubica has followed up saying he indeed does want to push towards a return.
I got very quickly back what I had, I think, when I was racing in F1. The feeling was good to know that I can drive the car, I can drive the car on good pace, and I can drive the car for entire Grand Prix distance. Hopefully one day I will have a chance to go forward and step by step maybe have proper comeback.
Renault engineering chief Alan Permane says it was the distance Kubica completed that was really impressive. This helps disparage the idea that he would struggle with the workload required to complete a race weekend. I had no doubt on his pace ever at all. I did not know, I don't think he knew, whether he would be able to drive physically, and more than that, be able to drive a lot. He's driven simulators, he's driven a GP3 car earlier this year in preparation for this, but we didn't really know what his limitations would be, and honestly, it went very well. He was quick, he did some long runs, he did some short runs, he did qualifying, we did race simulations, and it all went very well. When asked what he thought about Kubica's future and a potential return, he has said, "We are in touch with Robert. It is possible for the future. From what I've seen, the pace is there, that's for sure. He did a fantastic job. However, there are many other circuits, and whether he has physical limitations on those, only he knows at the moment. If it needs to go any further, that would be the next step." Renault boss Cyril Abiteboul has had the following to add. Robert is measuring his skills and his limits, and once he knows his limits, he can make a decision for the rest of his career. Palmer completely lost for answers. All of this comes off the back of more disappointment from current Renault driver Jolyon Palmer, who has no explanation to justify his subpar performances this season. Palmer has had a rough start to his career at Renault, scoring only a single point in 21 races last year and yet to improve this year with no points finishes so far. Renault boss Cyril Abiteboul is putting pressure on Palmer to improve amid rumours of a mid-season driver change. Palmer has responded saying to the media, "What puts pressure on is not putting in good performances. The way to stop the rumours is to do well on track, and hopefully I can do that." Yet still, Palmer seems completely lost for answers, going on to say, "I have no explanation. I don't think I've done anything wrong, there are just small things that make the difference. I just have to drive as well as I can. What happens on the other side of the garage doesn't matter." While Palmer keeps underperforming, and with Kubica already having one foot in the door, it will only continue to fuel speculation that there will indeed be a mid-season driver change. Well, that's all for this episode. Will Kubica replace Palmer? Let me know in the comments down below, and if you liked this video, please be sure to subscribe for more news in Formula 1.